Hey guys, I'm Carly.
And I'm Alex.
Okay, so the essential question we're going to talk about today is what makes an ideology extreme?
Okay, you're speaking too fast.
Okay, so first we need to define some key terms. The first
Well,
one,
first things first, what is an ideology? Carly?
oh, an ideology is a body of ideas reflecting the social needs and aspiration of an individual, group, class, or culture. Now tell me, how do you define extreme?
You are the perfect example of extreme. But
Me?
to answer your question, extreme means the furthest from a given point. This point is also known as the mainstream, or in other words, the common thought of the majority, like how people would believe in reincarnation, God, or simple things like not stealing or not killing and stuff.
Are you saying that my thoughts are the furthest from the common thoughts of everyone else?
Precisely.
Fair enough. Next key term. Left-wing politics?
Yeah, this is very important. The left-wing politics are the political position or activities that are often in opposition to social hierarchy and social inequality, the goodish side.
So is it safe to assume that right-wing politics are the opposite? One that supports social hierarchy and social inequality?
Exactly. Left-wing politics are also seen as the progressive ones, and right-wing politics are,
The conservative ones, right?
yeah. Oh, it's such an adorable fly.
I know.
Wait,
Wait, but we're talking about extreme ideologies. Don't they have to be like far left wings or far right wings?
right. So some examples, for example, are communism. Communism is very extreme. Hold on. Okay, so let's talk about China. No, I mean communism. Communism is defined as an ideology that organizes the society by controlling all aspects of people's lives to achieve the ultimate goal of overthrowing the government. Their ultimate goal is for more people to be free and equal, also not to have any kind of private ownership. So communism is part of the left-wing politics, and Stalin's communism is far left-wing.
They are characterized by the absence of classes and the state.
Carly, that's an oversimplification. But for the sake of presentation, fine. Okay,
Enough of communism. I want to talk about fascism. Alex, would you do the honor of explaining fascism?
okay, of course. Fascism is a form of radical authoritarian nationalism. It is characterized by the presence of social classes, extreme social inequality, and severe issues of ethnocentrism. Many fascists believe that all foreign beings are inferior and believe in preservation of the purebloods.
And fascism is a right wing ideology, because, it puts their own nation in priority and they think of their own nation. Now, this is shown when Hitler stated in his speech to his generals at August 22nd conference. I decided to go with Stalin. After all, there are only three great statesmen in the world: Stalin, I, and Mussolini. Mussolini is the weakest, for he has been able to break the powers of neither the crown nor the church. Stalin and I are the only ones who visualize the future.
Okay, so last one, totalitarianism. It is.
I want to do totalitarianism.
Fine, you tell them.
Totalitarianism is a form of government in which the absolute dictator rules with unlimited power. So, when the dictator recognizes no limit to his or her authority and strives
Authority, Carly.
to regulate every aspect of public and private life wherever feasible, this political system can be considered as totalitarianism, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. So first of all, it controls all aspects of the life. Absolute dictator, and it has absolute control. Okay, so again, our essential question is, what makes an ideology extreme? Now, from all of that, communism, fascism, and totalitarianism, and we actually provided like these examples, we would have a clear idea of what an extreme ideology would be like.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
So from all of that, we now know that extreme ideologies are a body of ideas that reflect the social needs and aspiration of an individual, group, class, or culture that are the furthest away from the common thought of the majority. Carly, that's you.
Oh, no. What, me?
Okay, yeah. So the main ideas of in communism, fascism, and totalitarianism was to mostly take over people's lives and achieve their final goal, such as overthrowing the government or promoting their own country into being the best. These ideas are not really commonly seen in other ideologies, so they are extreme ideologies.
Okay. So we can tell that by looking at how many people Stalin and Hitler both killed. Hitler was extremely racist by killing all non-Germans, disabled, foreigners, and all Jews to make sure that he gathered all the Germans together. Now, in the Holocaust, when he killed millions of disabled people, he created the T4 and started the euthanasia program, which, by the way, killed 200,000 people at least. Stalin, on the other hand, wanted for everyone to have equal rights and freedom, so he could use violence to control his people. So we can infer that most ideologies are violent and racist when calling for fundamental changes to society.
Well, that about wraps everything up.
You mean we're done?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's it. Bye.